that shape our journey.
I am profoundly delighted to take the opportunity to welcome our chief guest for the day, Dr. Sadhana Dashman. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. I extend a pleasant welcome to our guest of honor, Srimati Shailaja Srinivasan ma'am, President, Malleshwaram Ladies Association. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. Welcome to you, ma'am. A pleasant welcome to Srimati Kavita Krishna Prasad ma'am, Vice President, Malleshwaram Ladies Association. Heartfelt welcome to our Principal, Dr. P.D. Padmaja ma'am.
I would also like to welcome Rama Sudarshan ma'am for this occasion. A special welcome to Mala Jaisimha ma'am. A very warm welcome to Ragini ma'am for this special occasion. I extend a special welcome to our respected teaching and non-teaching staff for this occasion. And last but not least, I welcome to all the students for this special day. Let us take a moment to invoke the blessings for a successful, meaningful event. I would now like to call up Samhita for an invocation song. I would now request our principal, Dr. P.V. Padmaja ma'am, to speak about the activities conducted during the event.
Good morning. I said good morning. Good morning, the dignitaries on the dais. We have a special guest today, Sadhana Dash. Her professional profile will be read out later on by our students, just to set the context. Okay? We had a college, Malleshwaram Ladies Association, first grade college, an aided college, which we started in 1986. And 2004-5, we wanted to start a management school, a big school. And then we initiated affiliation towards BBA program, PGDBA program. We had a PGDBA, PG Diploma in Human Resource Management, PG Diploma in International Management, okay, International Business. So we started academy as a separate breakaway from FGCW as a separate college with affiliation to BBA of one section, and all these PGDBA programs, we had 3 programs, also NCOM programs in 2006. When we started, we were looking for somebody who can help us in putting up the management courses in a proper perspective and steer this management courses in a proper direction. So we had a professor from alumni, we had Dr. Guraj Karji, we had Shakuntala Katreman, and Dr. Ashwatappa, and from the industry field, we had Sadhana Dash, who was heading a very high profile in Microsoft. So, she was actively involved in giving us the process as to where we have to take this college further. So, the first group of advisors who came, one among them was Sadhana Dash, and then she was in Bangalore for some time and actively involved with the college activities. And later on, she wanted to pursue academic career. She wanted to do her PhD, and she went back to Bhubaneswar. She did her doctorate from XIME, and then for about 10 years, she was away from Bangalore. She was away from this institute. Later on, she came back to Bangalore, and she is with us. And I'm very happy to have her today to distribute the prizes. Ma'am, I would like to bring to you your notice that we had a very active academic year to 24-25. We have an active students council, and we have members, elected members, selected and also elected members to the student council in terms of class representatives, sports committee, NSS committee, youth Red Cross committee, and we have an active Leo club, cultural committee as such. So every day we have other activities under this forums. We also have commerce and management forum. We conducted a lot of competitions under literary and all these forums. We had intercollegiate competitions. We had faculty development programs. So what we have done is to distribute the prizes on a single day, that is on college day. It would go on from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock for distribution of prizes itself. Because that's what we experienced when we put all the prize distribution on one day. So what we did was, certain prizes were distributed, I think in the month of February, where we had our Kalanjali. And then, and then later on, 2 days back, we had a separate prize distribution ceremony. And some of the athletic events, what happened in the ground, so there itself, we have distributed all the medals for the athletic events. And the group prizes, the team prizes were given away 2 days back. Some of the prizes, academic prizes, we will be giving it today. Toppers prizes, we will be giving it today for the outgoing batch, final year students. So, and also, the best class in academics, class prizes will be distributed today. The best class in sports, best class in academics, best class in attendance. Some classes. We find that the students are very studious and they make use of the library. They are highly academic oriented. So to recognize whatever they are good at, we have instituted a lot of trophies and prizes. These prizes, we will be giving it away today. And a lot of donors, they have constituted endowment prizes to recognize the toppers. So those endowment prizes we will be giving it today. So I just wanted to set the context and then go ahead with the prize distribution. We would like to welcome our Honorary Secretary Lakshmi Ma'am for this occasion. I also would like to extend a warm welcome to Uma Srinivasana, our treasurer. We will go away. I didn't see, sorry ma'am, I didn't see that. I would like to extend a hearty welcome to Valli ma'am, our member of the managing committee. So, because we have a managing committee meeting at 11:30, we will go away straight away with the academic prize distribution, endowment prize distribution first. Okay. I request Lakshmi ma'am to come on to the dais. Please, please. Ma'am. Also, Uma Srinivas ma'am, for about 10 minutes, ma'am, we will give away two prizes and then, I will do.
Thank you, ma'am. I would now like to call Shweta ma'am from Commerce and Management Department to announce the endowment prize winners.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I request President ma'am and Vice President ma'am to give away the prizes. These are the endowment prizes where our students passed out batch will be getting cash prizes. Panchami NV of 21-24 batch has got endowment fund of 8,925 rupees. Aggregate for all 6 semesters, and in 6 semesters she has scored highest income tax and highest in marketing analytics and even in financial analytics. Next, Sandhya KT. Sandhya KT has got 1,000 cash prize, aggregate for 5th semester and 6th semester, centum in 5th semester, outstanding, highest in security analysis, portfolio management. Sahana S has got 850 rupees cash prize, highest for scoring, highest in security analysis and portfolio management. Sahana S. These people are working and have not got the leave. So we will go ahead with the next one. Surabhi R. Pratyusha. Nachit. Akshita R. Shashank S. Monisha R. Suprita. So I will be readouting MCOM batch students. A. Archana has secured highest in 4th semester, aggregate for 4th semester, topper in 3rd semester, topper in 4th semester. So she is receiving a cash prize of 9,875. I call upon the parents on the stage to receive the award with her. Bhumika D.
To speak a few words about Archana, she has cleared her net and she is working for St. Joseph's University as a faculty member. She has also enrolled from St. Joseph's University. We are very, very proud of her achievements and we are also thankful to the parents for encouraging her.
Bhumika D. Passed out batch MCOM. Next, Vibha Nagendra. MCOM passed out student has secured is the top in various subjects in third semester and in fourth semester. She is receiving the top award for third semester and fourth semester overall. MCOM students, Bhumika D, Ranjita R, Darshini U. Then the students studying in second years and final years are receiving cash prizes. Samhita P, she is now currently in first BBA, has receiving cash prize for classical music competition, first prize. Vijay Kumar. Vijay Kumar G has won second prize in classical music competition and received the cash prize. Is currently in second BCom A section. Sushmita J from PDA has secured third prize. Next is for Rangoli competition. Renuka B has secured first prize, second prize and received cash prize. Renuka B from first BA. Tejaswini DD from third BCom A section has secured third prize. Gagana G from third BCom B. Students are in dance, they are getting ready. Next is for best sports person. Gaurav Yadav from 3rd BPA receives the champion in sports and receives the cash prize. Spurti U from 3rd BBA receives champion in sports and sports person. Spurti. Purnima U from 3rd BCom A receives first prize. For the competition which was held on life and inspiration of Swami Vivekananda, Aishwarya R from 2nd BBA has won second prize. Third prize is won by Tanisha from 2nd BDA. Next it is Sampath Rao from 2nd BCom A has won second prize in the competition. Mr. Umesh sir for securing highest in Kannada. Rudaya Patricia has secured highest in Kannada in both semester BDA. Now she is in final year. B. Sangeeta, now she is currently in second BCA, has secured highest in Kannada. Harshita B from third BDA has secured aggregate of highest in all the 4 semester in Kannada. Harshita B. Diksha MP, final year BCom A section, has secured aggregate in all the 4 semesters in Kannada. Next it is for securing higher being donated by Mr. Prajwal sir and Ms. Indrita ma'am. Sinchana from second BCom A&F has secured highest in English, BCom A&F. Nidhi from same class has secured highest in English. Shakila Navi has secured highest in English from second BCA. Shahida. The next cash prize is donated by Mr. Mahesh sir for securing highest in Sanskrit. The first cash prize goes to Divya V from final year BBA who has secured aggregate in all the 4 semesters, that is 370 out of 400. Divya. Next it is Panchami from third BCom A section who has got aggregate of 392 out of 400 in all the 4 semesters. Padmavati. Next it is Megha S from third BDA who has got aggregate in all 4 semester in Sanskrit subject, 376 out of 400. Next it is Prachi from third BCA who has got 354 out of 400 in all 4 semesters. Thank you for all the winners. Thank you, ma'am. Call upon Padmaja ma'am to. I would like to thank President ma'am and Vice President ma'am.
morning everyone. It is with great joy that I welcome you all to our College Day celebrations at MLA Academy of Higher Learning. Today, we have come together to celebrate our achievements, reflect on our journey and look forward to new opportunities. First, a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Sadhana Dash. We are honored to have you with us today and look forward for your inspiring words. We welcome you, ma'am. We thank our guests of honor, Srimati Shailaja Srinivas ma'am, President of Maleshwaram Ladies Association, and Srimati Kavita Krishna Prasad, Vice President of Maleshwaram Ladies Association, for their presence. A special welcome to our respected principal, Dr. P.D. Padmaja ma'am, whose dedication and guidance have been instrumental in shaping these institutions and the students. I extend my heartfelt welcome to our dedicated faculty members and staff who are our backbone of this institution, tirelessly working to nurture and guide us. And of course, a special welcome to my fellow friends who bring energy, creativity and excellence to our college. Let's make this a memorable celebration. It's my privilege to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Sadhana Dash, a distinguished academician, researcher, and motivational speaker. She retired as the CEO of Incubation Center and Head of Academics at Jyoti Niwas College, Bangalore City University last April. In addition to running the Incubation Center, her core responsibility included the enabling of a skill-based curriculum with enhanced industry orientation. An alumnus of XIMB Bhubaneswar, she completed her PhD as well as MBA from XIMB and spent the first 24 years of her career in corporate HR working with SAIL, IDS, Microsoft and Aries Global, leading local, global HR initiatives. For the past 10 years, fueled by her passion, she has delivered impactful in-classroom experiences at postgraduate level, executive MBA programs, and 2 PhD scholars, and has also facilitated management development programs for corporates. Dr. Sadhana's research interests center around career management and career development, leadership development, and skill development. Presently, she is a co-researcher and co-author partnering with IIM Bangalore professors on various career management and Gen Z research projects supported by IIM Bangalore. The joint research on leadership agility in the Indian context, along with professors from the IIM Bangalore and IIM Trichy, has just been accepted for publications in Journal of Organizational Change Management. She has also co-authored three textbooks in the area of human resource management, international HR, and international business, published by McGraw-Hill Publications. She has authored 23 research papers, case studies, and academic articles published in top-tier academic journals. Her doctoral thesis was chosen as one of the top 10 for presentation at the 2021 Academy of Management Annual Conference, the world's leading academic institution in management. We are honored to have such an inspiring personality with us today. Let's welcome Dr. Sadhana Dash with a big round of applause.
Thank you, Punita Shri. Now I request our respected Chief Guest, Dr. Sadhana Dash ma'am, to address the gathering.
So, good morning to each of you. Thank you to Padmaja for having me here. And yes, in these more than almost 20 years, I should say, in almost 20 years, I see a huge transformation in what this was and where we are today. Now, I will not make this too, formal. The intention is to just, congratulate you on the annual day. So it's an important milestone for not just the institution, but also to each one of you present here. So foremost, God bless each one of you here. And God bless the faculty who mold and nurture you to be more human as you live. So, I would like to just pick upon a couple of things. So, since I spent the first almost 24 years of my career in the industry, and then took a decision to move to academics and spend the next 10 years here, I would like to, highlight what really constitutes success. All of you are looking to do jobs. And of course, we have some of you looking at academics as a job, and maybe a larger group looking at working in the industry. Is there a group that is looking at becoming entrepreneurs with all that the government is also doing towards it? Entrepreneurs? Set up my own company? Yes? No? You can shout out. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So, what really stands, irrespective of the choice that you make, is the fact that you need to be agile. So this leadership article, which the leadership study that we did, looked at Indian leaders all over the country. Very little research has focused on only Indian leaders, and of late, academics has come to accept that leadership is country specific, is culture specific. So somewhere in your heart, you are nurturing a small dream, right? And we have enough examples. Our, Prime Minister itself, from where to where. So the first thing I would like to highlight to you is have a dream. That does not mean that the dream will essentially come true tomorrow, day after, or the day after. But eventually it will. So keep on dreaming, keep aspiring, don't give up. There is a lot of chatter in the world today. This country, that country, these policies, those policies, people, organizations shutting down, new organizations coming, somebody is retrenching employees, someone is saying, I'm going to come and hire 5 lakhs of people in Bangalore. Walmart, I saw a recent article last week. They are setting up a center of excellence in Bangalore. So, you will hear a lot of chatter, that's fine. But in your heart, carry a dream and let that dream keep changing, don't be worried about it. Second, who do you see when you wake up in the morning and go to, who do you see? Yourself, yes. If there is anybody responsible for what is happening to you at each moment in life, realize that it is yourself. There is only one person who is accountable, and that is you. You cannot blame your parents. We tend to blame the college. Oh, I didn't get through that, I got through. I know I just studied here, I did that. I should have done that school, that college. And same as you get into the workplace, oh, I should have taken that job, I should have waited. Never think that you are in a place where you shouldn't have been. At every point of time in life, remember that you are in the best place. This is where I was supposed to be, and do your best. Okay, so it's a lot of commitment. If you look at, I'm standing here, I have worked in one of the biggest public sectors in India, which is Steel Authority of India, and in a very coveted role. With just 2 years of experience, they made me assistant to the general manager, which is a very, people just wait in public sector organizations to get those kind of roles. And then when I moved to the private, worked for the largest technology company in the world, which is Microsoft. But my beginning, you'd be surprised, very average student. Till class 8, class 9, I don't even want to tell red light, my report cards will have. So there is no limit to who you can be. Nothing. It doesn't really matter where you graduate from, as long as you believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Have that inner resilience. So when we looked at this, why did I take you around this small little story? When we went and spoke to these top leaders in the country, what stood out was two things. They were resilient. Resilience. Not perseverance. Perseverance means that somebody is beating me up and I am accepting it. No. Resilience is the ability to stand there, overcome that challenge. I have a terrible boss. I didn't get the job I wanted to. That person got it. I didn't get it. Being able to be there and go beyond. That is resilience. Continuously, you hit that. So the picture for resilience, theoretically, academically has been researched. You hit a problem, you go down. You go back up and you continue upwards. Not just say, oh, thank God I'm out of this problem. Thank God I got a job. Okay, I shifted to another company. Things like that. So resilience. And the second aspect which stood out for our leaders in India was agility. Being agile. What does agility mean? It means changing jobs. It actually means being up to date with what is happening. Today the industry says every 6 months you must have a certification, a new certification. So how many certifications do you have? 2, 3. MBA, MCOM, BBA, BCom, all of them. MCOM, how many certifications? BCom, BBA. Perfect. So you are almost in the final year? Yes. Ideal. You have to not sit down, sit back after this. Keep on. So every 6 months, mentally prepare yourself, what am I going to do next? What, irrespective of the job that you are doing, irrespective of what others around you are doing or not doing, keep yourself, be agile. Right? So agility is that, and what I hear, my daughter has gone to do her MS in Germany. Mommy, every 3 months I need to do a certification. They are saying, so she had done a Python something, okay, few months back before she left. So they are saying, okay, what else have you done? And she's wanted to do her MS, and she's looking at an internship now because by the end of April, May, she has to do an internship. So they're asking, okay, what else did you do? So suddenly, we are looking at what else she did. So 6 months minimum. If you haven't done that, don't expect anything to happen to you as far as your career goes. So if you can, okay, do more. Try and look at every 3 to 4 months a new certification. So that's where the world is pushing you to. Some of it may be related, some of it may be out of passion, and the industry welcomes that. Oh, I am commerce and therefore I should do only commerce certification. No, I can go to marketing. I can do HR, I like it. It's something to do with psychology. Why it's important? In an interview, having been in HR for 24 years, a large part of my job was recruitment. They are looking to see, are you willing to explore? Are you the person who's curious, curiosity? These are some factors that people are looking. They are saying, okay, we will teach you, we will train you, you will do the job. We know today AI is there, ChatGPT is there, you will be able to do the job. You will take help, your manager will guide you, they will send you to training, you will do the job. But what I want are people who are naturally curious, people who are willing to do new things. So, think of the person when you look at every morning, what today, what new today, what else today, what more today. Yeah? So have a dream, keep going, don't ever take a back seat. While there are as many jobs coming in, there are as many contestants for it. So that is going to be your challenge. Yes? Can't think of anything else that I would like to share with you. I'd like you to take these messages to heart, and I have already told Padmaja that I'd like to be associated, those looking at nurturing yourself, getting yourselves ready for jobs, careers. Let me know. We will work out some time, and then I will be here on campus and would like to work with you one-on-one to help you guide, coach your way into the kind of jobs that you want to aspire for. But when you come to me, make sure you come to me with a dream. Okay? All the very best. God bless each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we are going ahead with the presentation of the annual report.
ಆಯಿತು ಬರಿಸ್ತು ಬರಿಸೋ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಕತ್ತೆ ಕಾಯಕ ಇವ್ರುಗಳು
Thank you, Mr. Dixit, for the presentation. I would request Dr. Sadhana Dash ma'am and Principal P.V. Padmaja ma'am to please come on the dais to distribute the sports prizes. I request Mr. Praveen sir to announce the prize winners.
Here I have the results of runners-up title cricket match. Runners-up title won by BCA students. Praveen, Gagan, Jaishankar, Deepak, Lohit, Nagamohit, Abhishek Sharma, Vishwas, Ravi Kiran, Manoj, Chetan, Riyaz and Trace. All the participants come on the dais. The winner title is won by BDA students Arvind, Ankit, Anand, Balaji, Kishore, Hemant, Akash, Yogit, Kaushik, Vinod, Rohit, Raghav and Rachel. Please come first. Here we have the announcement of sports champion in boys. Those two louder. champion in girls, Spurti from Final TV. Spurti from Final TV.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request Kamala ma'am to announce the Centum Prize winners.
I am here to announce the Centum awardees of 5th and 6th semester previous batch students. I am announcing BBA first. Surabhi of she has scored Centum in 3 subjects: Income Tax 1, Advanced Corporate Financial Management and Financial Analytics. Surabhi. Let me read out the names of the students. If you are there, just raise your hands. Pratyusha, Nachit. Nachit has scored Centum in Advanced Corporate Financial Management. Panchami, Akshita R, Shashank, Sandhya K.T., Monisha R, Suprita R, now Centum awardees from BCom, Kavyashri M from Kavyashri M, R. Chandana, Divya S, Dhanushri. She has scored Centum in Advanced Accounting, Cyber Security and E-commerce. Dhanlakshmi K, Karthik Gaur. He has scored Centum in Income Tax, Law and Practice 1, Investment Management. Madhiha Kausar, Sania M. She has scored Centum in Income Tax, Law and Practice 1 and Investment Management. Vijay Lakshmi T. Vijay Lakshmi T has scored Centum in Investment Management. Purnima B.S. Shafukda Sania, Kirtana S. Kirtana S has secured Centum in Financial Management, Income Tax, Law and Practice, GST Law and Practice. Bhavani R. Renuka S. Nikila R. P. Shweta. P. Shweta has secured Centum in 3 subjects: Financial Institutions and Markets, GST Law and Practice, Cyber Security. Janani P. Suprita G. Lingat Chandrakala. Now I am announcing Centum awardees in MCOM. A. Archana has secured Centum in 7. It is topper in 7 subjects. A. Archana. topped in 3 subjects. Ranjita R. Topper in the subject Intellectual Property Rights. Audience, kindly encourage the students. Darshini U is a topper in the subject Financial Planning and Investment Environment. Viva Nagendra, topper projects Innovation in Technology, Cycle for Life, Forex Management, Analysis and Portfolio. Congratulations to all the students. Thank you.
Final call for those, if you are here, just raise your hands. Panchami NV, Sandhya KT, Sahana S, Divya V, second BBA, Harini, Asia, from third BBA, Aishwarya R, Gopika, Ashvika has got aggregate in first and second semester in Sanskrit subject and receives the cash prize. Kavya Shri M, register number is C0301, last number. Madhya Kausar has got aggregate in income tax in both 1 and 2, that is 200 out of 200, and in 6th semester IFRS, center in IAS. She receives cash prize. Ranjita S, current second year student, has secured 100 out of 100 in financial accounting and receives cash prize. Manya C, next Manya C, Bhavana B, has secured third prize in elocution and also has got highest in financial accounting and receives cash prize. Kirtana S has secured Centerment Financial Management, Income Tax, GST and receives cash prize. R. Chandana, Bhavani R, Dhanalakshmi K, Divya Renuka S, Janani P, P. Shweta has secured 100 out out of 103 papers and receives cash prize. Give them a big round of applause. Purnima BS. Purnima BS from the previous year batch. Lingat Chandrakala. Shagufta Sania. Suprita Ji. Sindhu C. Padmavati Gopal. Okay, Sindhu C has got aggregate in first and second semester in Sanskrit subject and receives cash prize. Padmavati Gopal. Has got aggregate in third and fourth semester in Sanskrit paper and centum in cost accounting. Deeksha MP has got centum in cost accounting, aggregate in English in all four semester, then aggregate in accountancy in first four semester, and cash prize. Suhani Singh has got aggregate and highest mark in Sanskrit in first and second semester and receives cash prize. For classical music competition, Vijay Kumar Ji is here, has won second prize. Tejaswini TV has got second prize in Rangoli competition and receives cash prize. Gagana from third BComB receives third prize. Gaurav Yadav is here. Gagana has got third prize in Rangoli competition and receives cash prize. Gaurav Yadav has bagged championship in sports, best sports person and receives cash prize. They are your friends and batchmates, so give them a big round of applause. Vijay Kumar Ji from second BCom A has received second prize in classical music competition. Aishwarya R is here. Yes. Second BBA. Spurti has receives cash prize for championship in sports, best sports person. Business Statistics in second semester. So these are the students and the prize is given by Dayanand sir, Aishwarya K. All these students who I call is from second BDA. Now they are currently in fourth semester. Aishwarya K, Amruta, Anand, Ashwini, Bhuvana. I want all whoever names I call come on the stage. Aishwarya, Amruta, Anand, Ashwini, Bhuvana, Nisarga, Malini, Mandara, Nandini, Rakshita Satish, Bhavana, SP Lavanya, Shobita, Soumya, Tanisha, Yashaswini, Yellamma. All these students, 18 students have scored 100 out of 100 in the statistics 2 in second semester. Dayanand sir, we want you on the stage.
A big round of applause to Dayanand sir for producing 18 Central students.
Dhanalakshmi K is here. Mr. B.Com who has scored 100 out of 100 in principles and practices of auditing. Hemant Kumar P from second BBA has scored 99 in fundamentals of accounting and the prize is given by Dayanand sir. Next, Nachit Kera has secured 100 out of 100 in ACFM subject. The prize is given by Dayanand sir. Surabhi R is here, previous match. Dhanalakshmi, Pratyusha is here. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
It was a beautiful performance. Thank you, Yashaswini.
We now have another classical performance by Samhita and Harshita from First BBA. Thank you, Samhita and Harshita. I request Kamala ma'am to announce the 10th prizes.
their awards. That's why I gave. Okay. I request Sadhana ma'am and Principal ma'am. Dhanlakshmi of BCom, previous batch students, has secured centum in 4 subjects: income tax, law and practice, principles and practice of auditing, GST law and practice, and investment management. Janani P of BCom scored centum in GST law and practice. Suprita G of BCom scored centum in financial institutions and markets. Shweta will continue with few endowment prizes.
Harini K has scored highest in management accounting, that is 100 out of 100, and receives cash prize. Aishwarya R has got aggregate in 3rd and 4th semester, highest, and receives cash prize. Dhanalakshmi also receives the prize which is given by Dayanand sir for securing 100 out of 100 in principles and practices of auditing. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Let us now call the students of first BCom A and F with a huge round of applause for a few minutes.
hands together for a group dance from first BCA.
performance. Thank you so much. We have another power pack performance, but before that, we have to wait for some time. I request Shweta ma'am to announce the prize winners.
I call upon Sadhana ma'am on the stage to give away the prizes. So this is the award for those students who have used the library facility the maximum. So big round of applause to these students before I announce the names. So it is program wise, I'll be reading it out. So it is from Bika, Padmavati, Pallavi. So these students from Bika, regulars, have got the library award. Give them a big round of applause. Next it is from BBA program, Chandana R. Receives the Best Library Award, Chandana R. Give them a big round of applause. From BDA, it is Punita Sri. From BCA, Mrudu Fasini. From BCA, it is Mrudu Fasini, Best Library User. Thank you, ma'am. Again. So from Extension Forum, every year we select best outgoing student. These are those students who have rendered services exceptionally well when compared to other students. So best NSS outgoing student, it has been shared between two, Jeevan and Lokeshwari. Jeevan from 3rd BCA, Lokeshwari from 3rd BCom A section. Give them a big round of applause. From YRC unit, it is Saujanya from 3rd BCom A section, best outgoing student. Sorry, volunteers. Next, it is from Leo Club. It is shared among two students, Gagana and Monisha. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. This is most awaited from my side. So we had conducted Samskriti Cultural Forum had conducted inter-class competition. Yana, you remember? So we had 16 classes representing different states. As we had 16 classes, so we also have a special consolation which is given to one class, and special consolation award goes to, any guesses? Any guesses? It is second BDA. Second BDA for representing Odisha state. So we want all the second BDA students on the dais. Third place backed by guesses. Which is that class who represented Kashmir? Third BDA class. After this, we want you on the stage. Third BDA class, we want you to come on the dais. Give them a big round of applause. Even after a disaster, they came back with a very good idea. Give them a big round of applause. So congratulations to third BDA students. So next we have second place. Second place is backed by and then
Chandana.
third BCom section representing Uttar Pradesh. Third BCom A section students. Next, we want you to come on the dais. Third BCom A section students, please come on the dais. So they also want their class teacher to come on the dais. Third BCom A class teacher. Sir, your students wants you to come on the dais, sir. So congratulations to the winners. And the first place. Be quick. And now it is the winners. Any guesses? Count of 3, 2, 1. Winners are
Sandesh, we gave him the trophy because he said all his class students will take MBA. So, on that condition only we gave him the trophy.
Ma'am, now the next class teacher will hesitate to come on the dais now. Yes, and we want the winners to come on the dais. And the winners are Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Second BCom A section. We want all the second BCom A section students to come on the dais. Chennai Express is on the dais. Make it fast. Hard work never fails. This is the result of their hard work. Second BCom A section, third BDA students, third BCom A section students almost working for the competition for 1 month. So this is the result of that hard work.
We are very, very happy today and congratulations to everybody from the management to the students. We have received affiliation for MBA.
Management and team MLA, everyone including here. We have taken great pains, all of us, and by God's grace, we have got this opportunity, and we will be starting MBA from this academic year, 24-25, and prize was given also to people so that they bring all the children to MBA, and all of you join us. And I'm sure you'll have great placement and great life ahead. And definitely it will be priced reasonably when compared to all institutions. And Madam Dr. Sadhana, we are requesting her, and she has accepted also to be part of that program.
It's a privilege to announce the next set of trophies and we have to be very fast. Madam is very busy. I request our Honorary Secretary Madam to give away these trophies along with Sadhana ma'am. Sadhana ma'am? Yeah. Very quickly we'll finish it off. And I always, take the privilege and the pride of announcing these prizes. The best class in Wall Magazine. Class goes to third BDA. Third BDA. Third BDA bags 2 trophies. The best class in Wall Magazine as well as they are the best class in management activities. kept it under suspense. They are also the best class in academics. So all the three trophies, best class in academics, best class in management activities, and best class in reflecting wall mat design, goes to third BCom data analytics set of students. Congratulations to the class teacher and to the students. It only shows this particular class has only 2 boys, 3 boys. 3 boys and the remaining all are girls. So imagine what wonders, as women and girls can do. Right? In sports goes to third BBA. Final year BBA students. Can we have final year BBA students on the dais to receive the trophy for being the best class in sports? The class teacher for BBA, Nayanan sir. Sports. Can we have Praveen sir? Where is Praveen sir? We had given him this responsibility of carrying on the sports activities in the absence of Regina ma'am. He has done a wonderful work, so I want to be part of this. For the academic year 24-25 to be announced. Best class in culturals and best class in attendance. Best class in culturals, best class in attendance. Never imagine that this class will bag best class in attendance. Very good. Congratulations to the class teacher and the students. Best class in cultural and the attendance goes to third BCom A section students. Can we have the class teacher? Sorry, there is a mistake. Okay. Best class in attendance goes to third BCom A section. So can we have third BCom A section students? Third BCom A section with the class teacher. With the class teacher Sandesh sir. Not the best class in culturals. We'll wait for that. That's a suspense. cultural activities goes to second econ A section. Can we have second econ A section students along with the class teacher? Uma Devi, ma'am and her set of students.
Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations to all the prize winners. And now we have one last performance for the day. Let's put our hands together for Ika and group from 3rd BCom B.
cultural programs and prize distributions. I request Ranjita from 2nd BCom A for vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Ranjita S. from 2nd BCom. As we draw the curtains on the spectacular College Day celebration, it's my privilege to offer a heartfelt vote of thanks to all those who contributed to making this event a resounding success. First and foremost, we extend our deepest gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Sadhana Dash ma'am, for gracing us with their presence and for their inspiring words. Your insights and encouragements have truly motivated us all. Thank you, ma'am. We are immensely thankful. To our respected principal, Dr. P.D. Padmaja ma'am, whose visionary leadership and unwavering support has made this event possible. Your guidance and encouragement are the pillars upon which our college stands. Thank you, ma'am. We are deeply thankful to the management team for their constant encouragement and for providing us the resources necessary to make this event a success. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to our dedicated faculty members who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the smooth execution of every aspect of this event. Your dedication and commitment are truly commendable. Thank you. A special thanks to Mr. Dikshit for preparing annual report video. A special thank you to our hardworking student volunteers and organizing committee. Your enthusiasm, creativity and tireless efforts transform this day into a memorable experience for everyone. We are incredibly proud of your dedication and teamwork. We are also grateful to our talented performers. Your captivating performances added vibrancy and color to our celebration. Your talent and dedication are truly inspiring. To our supporting non-teaching staff, your behind-the-scenes efforts in ensuring the smooth functioning of everything are invaluable. Thank you. And finally, to each and every one of you, and your students and guests, your enthusiastic participation and presence made this celebration truly special. Thank you for being a part of our college day. We hope you enjoy the day as much as we did. Thank you once again and have a wonderful evening.
Now I call upon Sadhana ma'am and Principal ma'am to give away the prize. This is the last set of prizes. It is Panchami NV 21-24 batch. She is the topper of BBA aggregate in all 6 semesters and receives cash prize and also secured 100 out of 100 in many papers. Congratulations.
Maximum price, she gets maximum prices and the maximum 10,000 rupees, 9,750 rupees. So congratulations. In fact, you know, her prize was announced first. She was not there. So you were
So Ravi also is from 21-24 batch. has secured 100 out of 100 in ACFM subject. So she is getting a trophy and the prize which is given by Dayanand sir. Congratulations.
Students Association, on behalf of the Students Association, vote of thanks was proposed by a student. It's my duty to thank Team MLA, my backbone, my energy, my hands, my eyes, everything. All my faculty members, non-teaching staff, they are with me, and we are able to sail through 24 and 25. We had academic pressures, we had short duration of semesters. In spite of all this, we could complete all our activities for, I had given them the deadline as we have to complete by March 31st. But our semesters will go on for another 2 months. April and May, we have the semester. We would like to concentrate on academics and your internships and your project work, your Viva, a lot of things are there from the examination side. So next 2 months, we would like to focus only on the academics, your placements, okay? So therefore, I had given them only the month of February and March to complete the remaining activities, including NSS camp. So my team of faculty members and non-teaching administrative staff, support staff are always there. Any emergency, our NSS camp, we decided within a span of 24 hours, and then we were able to roll out the camp. And MCOM examinations are going on right now. We still have, tomorrow is the last paper for MCOM students. So everything is happening simultaneously in this college. We have internal audit going on, we have AICTE team visiting, and then looking at all that we are doing for the students, for giving us permission to start MBA. So therefore, we had to literally, dance, walk, jump, do everything this academic year. So I would like to call upon all my teachers onto the dais. Okay, Santoshi ma'am, Shweta, Kamala, Dayanand sir. Some of the teachers have also instituted prizes in the form of book, in the form of cash to recognize the meritorious students. I would like to thank all the teachers, Dakshani, Umesh, Dayanand sir, Prajwal sir, everybody. And just yesterday, we received the best the best NSS unit for the university. Umesh sir received the award from the university for being the best NSS officer for the whole university. So congratulations to Umesh sir. We have 152 NSS units, 152 NSS officers. So to get an award for being the best is not so easy. A big round of applause to Umesh sir. We have an amazing library, and can we have Anupama and Bindu? I don't know if Bindu is here. Can we have also Bindu? And Bindu toggles between two work, library as well as, working on with the social media, and then, streaming on YouTube, all our activities. Okay. Non-teaching administrative staff, yeah, I told you audit is going on, so they are all with the auditors. So therefore, anybody representing the support staff, so in their absence, Dikshit. Okay, he is representing the administrative staff and the support staff. So Dikshit is also a wonderful person. He's into a lot of things. Banner kattoದಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು banner print technical ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Thank you so much, Dikshit. And I would like to thank my team MLA over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much all the teachers. for making 24-25 a wonderful year for all of us, the students and all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. I would like to invite our chief guest, one photo with our staff now. Sadhana ma'am was there when we commenced the journey for Academy of Higher Learning in 2006. She was there in the interview panel for selecting the principals for this college. I have faced an interview where she shot several questions at me along with Ashwatappa Karjagi sir and all that. That's how I remember the first look of Sadhana ma'am. Thank you.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our principal, Dr. P.P. Padmaja ma'am, for all her support. For all bright ideas come from her. We just put it into practice, and we are very grateful. And we hope we continue to serve under your guidance for many, many, many years, ma'am. Congratulations, and all the best for future endeavors, ma'am.